The thing about flight testing is that once you get to a certain skill level, you can just pop into most aircraft and after a little bit of time figure it out. But the thing that flight test pilots and flight test engineers are supposed to do is look at the aircraft as if you are a beginner. It's a dark night and you're coming back to the carrier, the small destroyer, whatever it is. Putting yourself in that frame of mind when you're testing things out, you tend to verbalize a lot like I do, but you also get a sense of what to look out for the new pilot, engineer, whatever it is. It's freezing out here. There's a winter storm watch on, but we're gonna do a little bit of flying because the weather's just gonna be horrible for the next week. So today, after crashing and a couple other flights, I think I got things a little better figured out between the Motion 3 controller, the Goggles N3, and the Neo. So let's get started, put it in flight, and see what we can find out. Gotta turn everything on. 1, 2. 1, 2. The goggles. 1, 2. Device disconnected. There we go. Everything's getting connected now. Okay. Get back. 1, 2. We'll press button and propellers will start spinning. Because I'm not doing the right button. Here we go. Recording. 1, 2. All right. Rotate to the left. Getting the camera up a little bit. Rotate to the left. See if we can. Okay, done. Rotate to the right with a little speed. Done. Fly forward. Okay, this one I had a little problems with before. Done. Fly backwards. Done. Brake. Flight basics. Okay, controlling goggles. Control the cursor. Alright. After braking, the motion controller can control, press and hold the dial at the center of the cursor. Okay, this dial. Braking, motion controller, controller AR, movement, press and hold the dials to the center of the cursor. Done. Okay. Check aircraft status. Altitude zone. Done. Push accelerator forward to close window. Close window. Controlling goggles. Cancel brake. Okay. I don't want to switch to video mode, but okay. 1. Hold it for 2 seconds. Done. Okay. Joystick control. I want to get back and record. Hold on, let's get in record here. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. Ah, so many options. Okay, joystick, back. Check. Turn and land. 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, it missed it. So I did everything and I lost the video because I had to do the stupid photograph thing. So let's get back up here. Recording. All right, all is good in the world now. 1, 2. Hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Oh, here we go. All right, now I'm in head tracking mode. Turn. That's good. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit and go into Acro mode. See if I can do that. I have to switch it over with this. See, this is the problem with the controller. Select. Scroll down the dial for drift. Toggle the joystick to perform Acro. Next. Press the lock button in the motion controller to pause 180 drift. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do some Acro. Let's raise it up a little bit more. And do some drifting. Alright, I don't consider that Acro. Let's do this. Alright. Up, down. Turning. Just looking around here. Okay, so my head is moving and directing things. All right. Acro. Let's go forward. Okay. Easy Acro doesn't seem to be too easy. Again, I'm running into issues where there's just too much to do, and it's not. I don't know what mode I'm in anymore. So let's go. I'm out of easy Acro. Head tracking doesn't seem to be functioning. Aircraft braking. Press lock button to cancel. Okay. Here we go. Alright, now I'm just kind of flying it around different directions. Get it back, beginner. I'm in beginner's mode. I think I gotta get out of beginner's mode and really see what this thing is. And I don't think you can do Acro in beginner's mode. So let's park it. Let's get into modes. Drop it down. Doesn't know what to do. Okay, disable. Alright, I'm disabling beginner's mode. Alright, now I'm in Neo. Let's get out of this, which hopefully will just do that. Come on, get out. Get out. Okay. So, spins a lot more now that I'm out. Let's go forward. Let's do a little turn. Come right at me here. Woo! Let's do a turn around. Come right at me. In the back. I do have the antenna up today. Wow, you know, so I'm the target, and it's kind of weird to fly like this, but it works. So let's go one detent in, and then full. I was starting to learn how to fly helicopters and tactical jets and all that stuff. You used the 2-finger method, like this, and you just, because you didn't want to squeeze the black out of the controls, as one of my flight instructors told me one time. So coming down, right by, coming down. Wow, this is a lot of fun. Now, when you're used to flying a lot of really complicated aircraft that are very responsive, what happens is, I'm getting low on battery, so I got to get back and just bring this down. Okay, stop. Where are you? Oh, come down. There you are. Well, I tried to grab it and it just fell out of the sky. Okay, I can understand the reason for beginner's mode. It keeps you uber safe, almost to the point where it's really hard to figure out what you're doing. I'm holding the controls really loose. When I was flying helicopters for the first time, you get really stressed out, you're flying, you got a giant vehicle wrapped around you, and you have a tendency to, or at least I had a tendency to squeeze controls. So I'm just doing a real light touch on this. I don't see much difference. They say there's a deliberate detent there. I can't really find it, but I'm just kind of going halfway, and then I bring it down full throttle most of the time. Back up is fine. When you got the goggles on, it's really hard to not hit this button and you're hitting this button. So I was thinking I was hitting the orange button and you just don't have it, you're doing error. The record button works. Still haven't figured out this thing here a little bit, but for the most part, coming out of beginners, I felt really confident with this once I started flying it around. POV wise, really good. I tried to use a target myself, big red jacket. That was helpful from the standpoint of something to fly to. But overall, a lot of fun for a POV and pretty safe. So that was the third flight, and I'm feeling really comfortable with the goggles, the Motion 3 controller, and the Neo. I want to go into ultimately the Mini 4 Pro. I understand you can use this setup with the Mini 4 Pro, and I look forward to doing that here shortly. Thumbs up and comments, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of assessments of technology, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what you're gonna see.